That you, big man.
Oh, Fox. How are you doing?
Could be doing better.
Oh, yeah?
I've been on a fucking wild goose chase trying to talk to you.
Uh, yeah, we keep missing. We have had adventures, if you will, that have kept us out of the city a lot in the last few weeks.
Bargaining for you for that meeting, but it ain't easy. Business ain't simply enough.
I understand.
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
let you know right now. We had a meeting with Desmond. Desmond said he had more than business. He had some info for us. We get there and he's got no fucking info. So he left with about $1,000 hole in his wallet.
Oh, okay. That is good to
Talking
know.
to Summers ain't free.
I understand.
So if you ain't got something truly useful for him, it's best you not speak to him at all.
Well, let the fate decide then. I don't know what he wants. I don't know what he's looking for. His goals are.
Information's good.
And what kind of information? We have informants all over the
Wesley
place.
Shields.
For this, I do have some information.
Okay, well, then that might be of some worth. How significant is it? We don't know what he looks like or where he's been.
Yeah, this I can help you out a lot with. Why don't I give you this information? You give it to Gavin as a little taste of what we might be able to offer.
Oh, this old place. Fond memories here.
Yeah, hide the horses. Let's not put them in a visible spot. Mr. Wei, I got a second. Just in case he's here, the gift that I want to give him, should I do this at the end or at the beginning?
Always a customary to give gift in the beginning, yes?
Yes.
Bit of a
yes.
fortune.
So I will introduce and then present the gift, and then you do the talking from there.
Of course, I will also hand out tea.
Remember, if it's just business, he will not want to talk to us. He'd rather shoot us. So we have business, of course. The guns back and forth, sell and buy, whatever. The best price. Also, we have the information. Information network is not small. Most important, though, you have the gems that he wants to transform his money into. Did I say that right? I don't know. He wants to buy the gems.
Mm.
Keep it as a...
Correct.
You don't understand this. Okay.
I do, yes. Just trying to go ahead and weigh out the scales of what he can do for us and we can do for them. Classic business, Cole.
Yeah, Mr. Gray, I was telling you earlier that last meeting he had with somebody that we know.
Give me a second, I need to find the bush.
His offer was not good enough, so he robbed him for $1,000 worth of merchandise. And sent him on his way. So I'm prepared to give him this pump shotgun of mine, which I paid $6,000 for. the price was high enough, we'd talk. I want to make that very clear out of the gate.
Believe there's some ceremony to which we need to get out of the way, yes?
Yes, may I approach?
Sure.
In my country, because we are from China originally, when we discuss business or meet people that we like to do business with, usually we have food and drink, and then we present them with gifts. And in my country, it's usually the most favored gift wins. I would like to present to you, Mr. Summers, a gift from us. This has been long history. I will tell you about it after I give it to you.
There we are.
This, after you finish, I will tell you its history. You can open it if you wish.
It's a pretty gun.
Chicha.
Yes, this particular weapon once belonged to Sheriff Hart, I believe. And it has been used in several battles lately, down a few of our enemies. But we have maintained it well. It's time that it moves from our hands to yours, if you wish.
Thank you.
It is quite the gift. Gratitude.
Chicha.
It is our pleasure.
I hope this is an acceptable gift from you and ours, an extension of bridge from our culture to yours. My name is Zhang Wei, of Wei Industries in Taipei and proprietor. The man who bestows to you this great gift is an extension of Taipei and it's called Chenga Zheng. I believe you may have been familiar. Of course, July Grey, to my left,
That's
and
legal.
Holy Frost, of course, which I believe you are very familiar with, Mr. Summers.
Yeah, maybe too familiar.
Indeed.
So tell me,
This is who you ran with.
what business are you interested in with my friends and myself?
So these are the folks you ran with nowadays.
We're interested in a lot of different things with you, Mr. Summers. I believe we'll wait until that is cleared out to start this conversation.
Southeast. Looks like Emily.
Oh,
Emily Kenwood.
yeah, she should be on her way.
All right.
Seems fine.
I believe there were some things that we wanted to discuss with you, Mr. Summers, involving just a few bits of business ideologies, practices. Maybe even something that maybe you would like to go ahead and get yourself into. We ourselves are very resourceful people dwelling in the crossing, and I believe that you are just as capable as well. So we're here to put some things on the table.
I don't know if I'm the capable one. I'm just the man that knows how to listen.
Well, listening seems to be the great lesson of the day. The most intuitive person in the world, Mr. Summers, is that who listens and understands. And that I can envy, I must say. That I do. Mr. Cole, was there something that you want to bring up to Mr. Summers first?
I believe that we have many things that services that we can offer. Just to go over it generally, and Mr. Wei perhaps can describe a little bit more.
Of course.
Of course, we buy and sell weapons. We would offer you the best price that anyone can offer. And if anyone can beat our price, then we will beat theirs if you give us the chance. Any weapons you wish to sell. We will also sell you weapons at a lower price, lowest in the crossing. If anyone beats our price, we will go even lower. On top of these, we have a growing network of information gatherers that if you are interested in learning something about somebody or something, we can possibly be of assistance to you. And thirdly, Mr. Wei here is the director of Wei Industries, a great mining company, several generations long. In the hard times, perhaps cash is not king. Maybe diamonds and emeralds are.
I have one question for you then. Why? Why do you want to do business with me?
I think it would be a wasted opportunity, Mr. Summers. Somebody of your caliber, somebody with your tenure with inside the crossing, your influence. Not only that, as you said, you listen. You also get things done. Capable and people you can count on are good to have near and dear. Would I be wrong in assuming that you are capable?
I suppose what I struggle with is what you desire of me in return.
Good business? It is all a good business all offer can ask for. It's just good, healthy business. Loyalty goes many different ways. You'll find it here within inside the Taipan. We are people who believe in honor, unlike many of the others to which we have shared the battlefield with, or even adversaries that we unfortunately have shared the same past with.
Fair enough. I'd like to make something very clear then, to all of you. I'm fine going in the business with you. Selling guns, buying guns, etc. I also do have an interest in gems. I'd like to probably purchase more than you can handle. However, I've heard a lot about you folks. About the wars, the bloodshed. I care about these men around me. You see, when you're locked inside of a box for a long time, you quit feeling the things you used to. I lost a lot of friends in my last war. I don't intend on losing these ones. So this gift, if this business tiding, is it somehow owe a favor to the Redwater Company and myself? Well, that just ain't in the cards. Now, every man has a price. And if the price was high enough, we'd talk. But I want to make that very clear out of the gate.
That you do us a service by making that extremely clear. Just know that the business, or certainly the people to which you cultivate, that you call your family, these are fine folk you have. And I would never deem it necessary at any point to go ahead and put you or yours in danger when it comes to doing our tidings. My people are important to me too, from Cole to Holy, and to everything else in between. We will always do what is the best for us, together in our ventures. Taipan has always thought about community, raising people up, keeping things close. We do not spit on the people who are good to us.
Yes.
I guess that's the double-edged sword of conversation, isn't it? I understand that you may not wish to endanger us, but the crossing is full of as many worms as there are fools. Most folks would consider just this conversation means for something more. I'm sure you understand that more than most.
Oh, there we go. Everyone coming to raw conclusions without enough information and then being righteous. My
Or
people
just-
been hurt because of stuff like this.
So people just using one side as an excuse to enact war. But you'll be familiar with those sorts of people, Mr. Summers. They were your constant thorn in your side, and they have been the constant thorn in everyone in the crossing side all this time.
May I say something?
Of course.
Here at Taipan, we put honor, business, the family. These are our priorities. We also like to handle our own problems. Don't like to use the word war because we had a war here not too long ago, of which we were a part of. But that passed. However, direct threats to one of our members in our organization to bring us down one by one left us no choice but to do a conflict with this other group. But we have been very careful to limit it only to him and his. No Laobaixing, the common people, have been touched or hurt. We take a pride in this. We have had victory after victory, yet they still refuse to give up. But that is our problem to handle. We won't trouble you with our problems.
Good. You know how we do business, Way. Always will. Like
Yours is yours,
Gavin
and
said, if you were to draw trouble to our doorstep, just as if we were to draw trouble to yours, nobody would be happy then.
agreed. So make sure we make these wonderful meetings we have extremely private. But not only that, between us. Our business is our business. Let's keep it that way.
You want to know how you stop a war with Jack Kettleman?
You shoot him with an elephant gun twice?
No.
Because they didn't do it.
I know that feeling.
Wait, you've been shot with an elephant gun too?
No, just...
Oh, sorry.
I should write the fucker an invoice for the amount of lead I put into him.
Oh.
Jack Kettleman is a cockroach. He's an impatient man. Shooting him down 8, 9, 10, 47 times will not give you the result you want. You want to end the war with Kettleman. Waste his time. Find him every day. Put him in a pair of handcuffs. And take him out to the Sea of Coronado. I reckon by the second trip back, he'll get over the war. Jack changes his mind like the weather.
Very valid wisdom, Mr. Summers. Very valid.
Yeah, I like this
So we're
idea.
gonna talk business then, huh? We have a surplus of guns we wouldn't like to sell. We do have a potential buyer, but I'd like to hear what you're willing to buy them for.
Drive safely.
Have a
He was
pleasant
well.
day.
Jin,
Do as well.
You weren't on my list before this, just so you know.
Who wasn't on your list?
I said she wasn't on my list even before we met.
Holly.
There was never any plans to go after Miss Frost.
Well, just want to make sure. Security is all.
I
Be well,
understand.
gentlemen.
go ahead, speak. Don't be scared. Well, if you ever do need medical assistance, Emily here is a nurse, as you know. She can be of assistance. Let her know where to go. She
What is
speaks.
your telegram, Miss Emily?
EX992.
Excellent.
Right. 再见.
These opportunities. You know what's real funny? I love it when people go, oh, I can buy all the diamonds from you, all the things. Yeah, it's like, okay, all right, how big is your bank account, huh? That would be 80 diamonds. You got that? My fucking ATM rules. You got that?
Go. He would still throw you off the cliff if he thought it would serve him.
I'll see where that
We do
goes.
not make ourselves a direct threat. I imagine he would probably just trample around us rather than over us.
Agreed. Also, he played to his weakness as well. Notice he wouldn't even go ahead and deal with me alone. The man is fucking paranoid.
Which way to sound on eight? Can't tell with
This
this
way.
fucking
This way.
fog.
That man was out to be paranoid. Not even have to deal with me. It's out of sight of me.
Are we still dealing with Kettleman?
Yeah, I think so.
Whenever
Not hunting him.
Then I say we just take him up to the fucking glacier and leave him.
That's what I
Yeah,
was
that's my. Yeah, that is what I really want to do. Fuck the desert. Let's go north to the cold. Take off his boots.
Just dangerously inconvenience him.
Yes.
Well, have you ever walked in the snow with bare feet?
Oh God, no.
You could maybe last 50 feet, maybe 100, before your feet begin to burn. Holly, how are you feeling?
What do you mean?
I mean, do you feel relief? Do you feel lighter of heart? Or
I just don't trust him. That's it. But I think we're probably in the clear now.
Now here's the thing. There's a difference between trusting how you trust that you know how he's gonna act.
No, I don't know how he's gonna act.